Is its own reward.
Alright, definitely got to take care of that.
A wet and dirty one.
At least for the moment. Okay. Alright, going to start off the stream here by giving a rundown of what we're getting ready to do. Player vending is back. My vendor is in here. And it's kind of surrounded by a bunch of radiation emitters. So, essentially a trap camp. We're going to see if we can't get a few people with it. I'm hoping, with all the crap I got loaded in this thing,
I smell scrap.
that it's going to be a little bit easier than
literally
my previous attempts once I power it up. And with the vendors being back, people are all about going around and getting get their shopping done and stuff. So unfortunately, Fasnacht is going on right now. It should be wrapping up pretty soon. Everybody's over there. A lot of people probably ready. So basically, I got 2 switches up here. And I got me a stash box here.
My dumpster.
I'm not very trusting, so because there might still be a glitch out to where people can get in your stash, I have removed most of anything dear to me out of my stash box. Alright, we're going to take our Chinese stealth armor out. We're going to equip it. That way we'll be invisible up here. Now essentially what's going to happen is somebody goes into my vendor. This operates the door. This operates the radiation emitters. So there we go. Doors open. Ready for business. Look at all that good stuff to buy.
Not worry, Jingles.
Man,
I
gotta get somebody in there. That's too much good stuff. Now here comes the bad part of this, is now we just wait. We gotta stand here and just wait for people to come and go shopping. And the other thing that sucks is I'm really overweight. 739 pounds on me.
My life has changed so much.
I don't know what view's gonna
so
be
quickly.
Is there anything better than raw asbestos?
I don't know. You can see them easier in this one. If I get right here, like bam, bam. Bam, bam. I also put my camp thing up here too, so that if these radiation emitters, they'll start popping off, they'll start breaking. And depending on the person's rad resistance, I may have to repair it a few times. Also, if I see anybody enter in stealth armor, obviously it's basically a hazmat suit. So if I see them enter in that or power armor, then I might as well give it up because they're not going to die from this. But if they go in anything else, I may have a chance.
There is a
it really just depends on the reaction
surprise
time.
Around every corner.
So now we wait.
Plastic is the gift that keeps on giving.
Man, I really thought that Fasnacht would be over by now. Usually takes about 15 minutes or so to run a parade.
Okay, let's see.
If everybody's
The things I
pretty much knows
miss
what they're
about
doing.
gang life. Hmm, nothing.
But as you can see, it's still going on. So,
Short list.
oh, I thought I heard somebody jump. No, it must not have. That or they could be right on the other side at the Wayward. There's a level 10 over there, so he could have been the one.
Eureka! I hit solid mold.
Alrighty. Alright, I'm going to try not to talk a whole lot. Because we'll go into area. Just in case anybody talks crazy after it happens. Let's go to area. There we go. Turn this all the way up. There we go. I can't believe that's still going on, man.
This cloth is so old, it is crumbling into powder. Did I win the lottery?
I need a hobby. Oh, wait, that's the whole bartending thing.
Man, I still cannot get over the fact that this parade is still going on.
How could
Yeah, man, it's
anyone
running
throw
on 20 minutes.
away this used toilet paper?
Maybe it's a bunch of low levels.
I don't know.
Maybe it's a really low level because a little bit harder and takes a little bit more time.
It is a possibility, but you got these two are probably AFK. But I don't know about this guy. He just changed his symbol, so I don't know what he's doing. These guys are all at least close to 100, most of them. Over 100. See, I think the problem is they haven't had a chance to see all the good stuff that my camp offers. The 7 weapons, or the 4 weapons, 7 armor, 26,000 ammo, almost 1,600 miscellaneous, 71 plans.
And
Look at all those stim
oil
packs.
spill. I
All
have
good
never
stuff.
seen anything so beautiful.
No. And look, you can't beat these prices that I got on this stuff. Look at that. For 9,000 caps, you can get a Fat Man plan. Look at this. 38 rounds, only 7,500 a
Everything
piece.
seems so different when you aren't
Look
attacking
at these prices.
it all.
Those prices can't be beat. That's why I think once they get in there, they're going to really enjoy it.
So much junk, so little time. I smell scrap.
Man, this
Well,
is
not
the bad part of this.
literally.
I love doing this because it's so funny when it does happen, but man, it's taking forever to really get anybody over here. That's all because of the Foshnop event. Look at this. It is 22 minutes after. 22 minutes after, and this Foshnot event is still going on.
That short one.
22 minutes. That is crazy. Usually I'm halfway done with the second round in my camp by now. So
I dreamed of
at
the
least 5
Mothman
minutes
the other
into
night.
it.
I think it was a dream anyway.
Anyway, it should be over. It looks like everybody's
Do
crowded
not
around.
worry, Jingles. I will
There's a little
take
starting
good
point there, maybe.
care of
Or
you.
actually, I'll take that back. That almost looks like they're at the frogs, dude. They are just now battling the frogs at 22 after. This is crazy. Answer.
Why did you put the track?
It's just a place on the map. Dude, I can't get over this. Something ain't right. Something's off, dude, because that should not. At this corner next to the river is where the frogs are. That means they've damn near just started it, dude. I mean, that's the
Plastic
first stop
is
the
the
robots
gift
make.
that keeps on giving.
Jesus. I'm about to pop to a different server or something. This is crazy.
I wonder what could be off.
My only guess is that they got a really late start. Because you get like 8 minutes just to talk to the master ceremonies. So if somebody waited to the very last minute to talk to him, and then if they didn't really know what the heck they was doing and took forever finding all the robots and finding the stuff for the robots, then I guess it could potentially run this late, but there's honestly no reason why it should be running as behind as it is.
I wish I could have reached more of them.
Let me stop. Man, see, that's where it puts me in a bad spot, because makes me think maybe I should stop this stream. Look, it's finally over. Alright, so we'll go ahead and stay here for a little bit longer. If it looks like it's gonna drag on and be boring, then I might stop this one and start another one and pop to a new server or something. Let's see what happens though. Going silent.
This cloth is so old, it is crumbling into powder. Did I win the lottery? Eureka! I hit solid mold.
Out of the gangs, got a bar of my own, and the drinks are cold. Life doesn't get any better than this, Beckett.
Collect and store. oil spill. I have never seen anything so beautiful. Scavenging is its own reward. Sometimes a
My own
wet
bar.
and dirty one.
Finally. Man, I still can't believe it.
How could anyone throw away this used toilet paper? There is a smelly surprise around every corner.
Alright, let's see. Pretty well stocked here. And, yeah, ready for business. You've got a great place here.
So much junk, so little time.
Well, as you've seen, we had our first victim. They apparently, I don't know, there's a dead body
The
still
world
in there.
is
No,
my
they finally respawned.
dumpster.
Where, I don't know. Nowhere around here, I don't think. It wasn't Jenny the Henny, although they was really close. So I don't know. I don't know where he went, but he was probably not happy that he fell for the trap. And what made it bad is it even took me a second to... The first time I clicked on the door, it definitely did not close for some reason. I'm not really sure why. But luckily, even after seeing those ridiculous prices, he didn't leave right
What
away.
is this?
So,
Abraxo scouring for.
but we also didn't get nothing over the area chat. So maybe from now on, I'll actually wait And if I start seeing somebody,
There's pretty much nowhere else I'd rather be. I mean, how many people can say that these days?
Where you stop, you'll never know. But maybe you can find out
Second
in
victim.
the rocket world.
You can always tell when they die. They just died. Alright. Let's go see if victim number 2 had anything. There's Jenny the Henny. Let's wave at Jenny. Just a couple things, nothing major. Probably nothing they're going to be pissed about.
Or junk.
But still. See, I like it, man. We're getting... Last time I tried this, I sat for hours with only getting maybe one hit, so... We're already doing better. Ah, crap.
One man's junk is a collectron's paradise.
Alright, so I found victim number 1. He's right up the road. He's right here. Something tells me he will not come this way again. There's Jenny Henny there.
One lucky man. That's for sure.
The only bad thing about trap camps is you're probably ruining their day, and they're probably going to be a little less trusted next time they go into a camp. Especially one that looks, you know, as fixed up as this one. Let's see if we can get anybody else to fall for the old trap.
I hit the jackpot. 2 square inches of intact aluminum foil.
This trap won't work with a lot of veterans because a lot of people are already... They'll see the powered door and instantly they're going to go, yeah, I'm not going in there. But there's a lot of trusting people out there, though, that won't think nothing of it. And what makes it bad is I've always put a power door on my vendors so that I can shut them off when I'm at max caps, instead of having to pick the vendor up and put it back down again later on. Still. Hopefully
One
we get us another
junk
victim
is
here
a
soon.
collectron's paradise.
So far, so good. There's victim number 1 still running around. It appears that victim 1 and victim 2 are pretty close to each other.
What
It
is
almost
this
wonders if they'll talk to each other like,
scouring for?
yeah, don't go to that dude's camp over there. Let's see, I don't think the dots move. They're actually going the other direction now, so they might not even seen each other, but you never know. Probably what helps me in this is the fact that when they look at the dot, they don't see anybody here because I'm crouched and then still. So that probably helps me with the whole power door, because they may just assume, well, there's nobody here to power it, you know, to operate the door. So I really thought there'd be
The
more
world
people
is
shopping
my
than this.
dumpster.
We may have to server hop and see if we can't find a more active server. I really thought with all this stuff I threw in there, we would have A ton of people coming to check things out. A couple low levels here. Still got some people hanging around over there. They might be AFK though, to be honest.
This cloth is so old, it is crumbling into powder. Did I win the lottery?
We gotta protect what we have. It's worth it.
There must be more junk around here.
The only thing that I don't like about the way I have this set up is I'd love to be somewhere out in the open. Like, I'd like to have been able to run these switches like up on the roof or something to where I can just hide up on the roof and openly see them. It makes it a little more difficult
I
when
hit
I'm in
the
here.
jackpot. Two
But it
square
also
inches
helps
of
kind of hide me a little
intact
bit and hides the
aluminum foil.
switches. So that's only plus, really. Alright, we're about to switch servers because this is really dead. I don't see a whole lot of... I really thought there'd be more people
Bars open, ladies
shopping
and gents. Got the good
than
stuff
just the two
right
we've
here.
gotten so far. Oh, we got somebody. Alright. I think they're just spawning in.
Collect and store.
I didn't look at the name and I don't want to miss them go in, so we're not going to take the chance at checking the map again. Sometimes people spawn in on the other side of that and they'll get stuck. If that happens, they may have had to fast travel away and try to come back or something maybe. But I'm almost positive I've seen a white dot. Yep, there it is. We got movement.
How could
Down there getting
anyone
water.
throw away
That or they're trying to
this
find a way
used
around.
toilet paper?
Yep, here they come.
Well, where they going to
We gotta keep an eye out, make sure they're not in stealth. And door and radiation. And listen for it. Ooh, they ain't dying.
Man, oh man, off the chems. Surrounded by
No,
friends.
they're not dying though.
Yeah, this is the life.
Oh, they just died. I was wrong. They did die. Alright, so let's walk down and take a look. I'm not a complete butthole. If I find somebody with like a large amount of stuff, I'll probably end up just letting them have it back. I'm not in this to steal junk. I'm just in it for the humor of it. So if I find somebody with a bunch of bulk and a bunch of other crap, yeah, see this guy that ain't a lot. They're probably not going to really give a crap about it. But I don't know if they can still see me. Just give them another wave. Thanks for shopping.
surprise around every corner.
What I'm gonna do is, the only time I'm gonna go into actual game chat is if I see that somebody's talking in an area. Oh, we got another victim, maybe. Yep. I didn't see what they was wearing though, so I don't know.
Do not worry, Jangles. I will take good
It sounded like they
care
died,
of
but-
you.
They might not have, because he was jumping.
Man, oh man.
Let's
on
go find out.
chems, Surrounded by friends.
Victim number 4 died.
Yeah, this is the life.
I don't think he did. I think I pulled the plug too early. That or he respawned already.
No, where's the bag though?
Well, he may not have had a bag. But I hear somebody jumping around and stuff, so...
Eureka! I hit solid gold.
No, we don't want to trade. See, judging by where he came from, I think he died. Man, I shouldn't have been messing around. Guy's still in there. Does it look like he's still in here? I'm gonna try it anyway. I really don't know if that person's still in there
Plastic
though.
is the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah, I think that other person left. I don't think they're even in there. Yeah.
I've got a real good thing going for me here.
Well, I don't know what... I'm gonna only assume that
Scavenging is its own
the other
reward.
person was out before I got back up here,
Sometimes
unfortunately.
a wet and dirty one.
Are you seriously going back in? He got back out.
You really went back in there.
He was trying. He's trying. Watch him. Oh, you messed up, dude. Did he get out?
So much junk,
You got
so little time.
Unless you like walk out or like glitch through it. You know?
Oh, yeah. He still shows he's alive. Maybe he didn't respawn yet. I don't know. What's odd is that apparently it didn't do it this time, but it looks like sometimes when the radiation emitters go off, it actually breaks my wire, because I've noticed I'll go in and my
reward.
camp won't show on the map.
A wet and dirty one.
Don't tell me this guy's going to try it again. Nope, he's gone now. Okay. Well, we've definitely had a lot more action with this than what I normally get. With the vendors being back after like what seemed like at least a 2-week hiatus. It seems like people are more prone to shopping around now because they've missed it. So now they're like, yeah, we got to shop.
Collect and store.
All right, so we've hit 4, almost 5 people in this world so far. There's still quite a few that haven't been here. This is one of them here, and I'm pretty sure that was the second guy that I thought might have been in there still, but he must have got out just in time. I don't know that we'll get a whole lot more from this one.
More
I think
junk
what I'm gonna do is
for
I'm
the
gonna go ahead and maybe hop into a friend server somewhere. See which ones we got here. No, he's in a private, so we don't want to do that. I'll just pick anybody's here. Unfortunately, this is a popular camp spot, so sometimes I may have to jump around a couple times to get a working world.
Can't you just like find another server, or do you have to join friend?
You can if you exit the game and then do it that way.
God, they need to take some things from GTA.
Yeah, you think they just have a find new session, but I think a lot of that is they don't want people jumping sessions to farm, which is going to happen anyway, so I don't know why they even fight it, but who knows. Alright, let's see what happens here. Nope, looks like it appeared. Alright, we're good to go. I almost spawned in my thing, which is the thing I complained about.
It's always good to see
Becky.
you around, friend.
Alright, we need to get in position. Ah, come on, man. Having troubles here. Alright, are we showing up on the map?
Eureka!
Yes, we are.
I hit solid mold.
Alright, I can't tell how active this particular map is. I see a lot of people. Some low levels. Well, some medium levels, I guess you could call them. Anything over 100, I think, has put in some work, put in some time. Not a whole lot of people here, so it kind of worries me. I don't know just how active this one's going to be. Everything's repaired.
Plastic
We're all set up and
is
ready.
the gift that
Now
keeps
we just
on
gotta wait.
giving.
There's pretty much nowhere else I'd rather be. I mean, how many people can say that these days?
There is a smelly surprise around every corner.
I was kind of hoping that we would get at least one person that would get on the area and just be livid about dying, but I don't think that's going to happen unless we get somebody that has like a ton of stuff, which hasn't yet to happen. Everybody that's died so far has had pretty minimal amount of stuff. As a matter of fact, let's drop what junk I do have. Which, I mean, I guess I could
There
just...
must be more
Somebody
junk around
drops
here.
enough crap, I will pick it up just to see if I can't get a rise out of them. And then we'll probably end up giving it back. That guy must be at his camp. He hasn't moved from that spot yet. So he must have a camp there. I don't know if this is going to be a shopping server or not.
I smell scrap. Well, not literally.
My life has changed so much. So quickly.
Yeah, so far this is not looking like a very good server to try this at. Hopefully my buddy doesn't come over here. I can't really call him my buddy. He's more like we've probably done trades in the past, and that's why he's on my friends list. But I still don't want to have to
Or junk. Or the drunk.
kill him. I might though, just to see how he reacts about it. But in the community, there's a lot of people that don't mind the trap camps, and others that get really, really upset about them. So it's really hard to tell which way he falls. Yeah, nobody seems to be really moving. Everybody's just off doing their own thing. Nobody's doing any shopping apparently. Which sucks for us. It makes it boring.
One
Boring
man's
if we can't get
junk
somebody over
is
here.
a collectron's paradise.
And why they don't want to come over here, I don't know. I mean, look at all this stuff. There's oodles of stuff. And yes, you can tell I'm not very young by the fact that I just use the word oodles. That's old person terms for a lot.
Alright, let's see.
I am getting old.
Yep.
I still enjoy my video games
Start
though.
here. And, ready for business.
I'd enjoy them a lot more if somebody would come
I
shopping.
hit the jackpot. 2
We're gonna wait
square inches
a couple more
of
minutes. If I
intact
can't
aluminum foil.
get anybody over here in the next couple of minutes, we'll probably try hopping servers again. I don't want to make a long drawn out video like some of my other ones were, where I spend like an hour playing and get like one person to come to the thing. Which at least so far this time, I think I've lost count already, but we've had, a good 4 to 5 people fall for the trap so far, so that's pretty good. And luckily out of the people that have come, none of them have been in power armor or the Chinese stealth suit, which is really a real plus.
The world is my dumpster.
Come on, people. And as much as I like our allies, it drives me bananas that I can hear him walking around down there where I'm doing this. You never know if somebody spawned in, or about the only way you can tell the difference is usually they don't walk so slow like he does, but I hope this
Is
guy's
there
moving now. See if
anything
he
better
comes up.
than raw
Maybe he
asbestos?
wants to do a little bit of shopping now. Or he might have just moved to a different spot in his camp. It's hard to tell. Man, I was getting excited there for a minute. I don't think it's anything
We gotta protect what we have.
it'd be nice if I could see him from here.
It's worth it.
Nope. I was wrong. I don't think he's moving. His dot has actually moved back up on the bank a little further now, so he must be over there just working on his camp or something.
Scavenging is its own reward. Sometimes a wet
Well, it's been
and
2 minutes
dirty
now.
one.
And still nothing. Nobody is coming to shop. Yes, he's way back up on the bank now, so he's just moving around inside his camp area. This pikey of Hellspit, he could really use some good ammo. Got 38 rounds for 7,000 a piece. He could really use some of those. Alrighty.
So much junk,
Well,
so little time.
I really don't think anything's going to happen. Nope, I was wrong. We have a winner. Alrighty, they're spawning in. It'll take them a minute. Might even take them a little longer, because unfortunately, sometimes it gets stuck over there on the other side of it.
Off the chems.
Building
My
there.
friends. Yeah, this is the life.
Just hope he's not in power armor or a stealth suit. Or a hazmat suit, but very rare will you find somebody running around in straight hazmat. Oh yeah, we're good.
What is this? Abraxo scouring for?
Alright, you gotta listen for it. And they're dead. Alright. Alright, let's go see. See if we had anything good. Man. They had a lot of stuff. Why does anybody carry this much stuff on them? Seriously. Look at all this. Well, it looked like more than it was, but I mean, you got bulk, lead, rubber, and steel. And for what? I don't see
Do
them.
not worry, Jingles. I will take good care of you.
Oh, he's down at the Wayward. Looks like anybody else is coming. I need to keep my eye out because I don't want to miss another victim. Oh, look at that. The event's starting back up. He ain't even worried. He's headed on into... Apparently what little bit of crap he had wasn't worth it to him. He ain't even coming back. Or else I probably would have gave it back to him. I mean, I guess he could come back still, but... We'll see, though. With the Fasnacht parade starting back up, though, I don't think I'm going to keep the stream going, because for probably the next 20 minutes to 30 minutes, there probably won't be a soul friggin' doing anything with the Fasnacht parade, so... I'm really shocked. I know that wasn't a ton of stuff, but I'm really shocked that guy didn't get on mic and talk crazy to me or anything. Let's go out here and see if we can't say hi real quick. I might just give him his stuff back. I don't really need it. Is he even still over here? Yeah, he's still here. He's over here somewhere. Where, I don't know though. Yeah. They're not they're not getting on mic and talking all crazy or nothing, so let's go ahead and drop all this stuff. We'll see if we can get them back over here to pick it up. Oh, this game. I know I see you. You have to see me waving. Let me go. Well, I wanted to give them their stuff back, but I'm not even sure where they went now. No, they're back over at my camp. It doesn't help that I'm slower than crap right now. All this friggin' weight. Let's see what they're in here doing. Are they at my vendor? If they're at my vendor, they're gonna be disappointed. Yeah, get a load of them prices. Alright, person, get out of there. You ain't gonna find nothing worth buying in there. Oh, what the heck? Dude, I was trying to give your crap back. Yeah, well,
Okay.
I
let's
tried,
see.
guys.
The things I miss about gang life.
I tried. It
Nothing.
must not have been enough for them to really care about.
Short
So
list.
much junk,
So,
so little time.
I guess I'll be keeping it for myself. Along with this little bit. I may do another one of these later tonight or maybe a different day. Maybe when there's not a parade going on, because like I said, there won't be anybody shopping probably for the next 20 minutes, I would assume. Although we do have that person over there, but that's just where they was at their camp, so. Anyway, if anybody sees this, hopefully you enjoyed it.
The world is my
You know.
dumpster.
I don't know what your stance is on trap camps, but yeah, I don't mind them. They're all good fun. Thanks for stopping by.